Alright, we're back, and I just went ahead and did all the bases to her nails. And now we're going to do my favorite part, which is the white dots. For this, I'm using a white nail art pen. I think I said I was going to use this one, but I really like this because I'm not using a dotting tool. And this really has pretty uniform dots. And if you do not have a nail art pen, you can always just use a white polish or acrylic paint and use like use a toothpick or a bobby pin or sewing, like, you know, those sewing pins that have like the ball on the end. You can use that as a dotting tool, or even just a dotting tool. But I'm just using this now. Right. I'm going to do the same thing where I test to make sure it's not stopped up. So I have limited the surprises. Now what you do here is just on the tips, you do dots. And you kind of want to do it random, because I think it looks better to be random, for it to be random. And then you just proceed. And you're going to be putting all, dots on just the tips, but on all the tips. And this is also a quicker process than the other part. And there you have it. And we're going to seal it once that dries with a Sally Hansen's Diamond Flash top coat. This is really cool stuff. And I'll show you the colors. I don't think I mentioned the colors that we were going to be using. Well, we used Sally Hansen's white. Where did that go? Oh. Here it is. We use this as our base color. Yeah, so in whiteout, isn't it?
It's number 300.
Yeah, 300 whiteout for our base. Oops, white. Don't you love knocking stuff over? Then for the light pink, we used 425 pink satin, and it's again Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear. And then for the darker pink, we used 190 Posh Plum, and it looks like that. And it's again the Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear. And I already showed you the top coat. And the nail art pens that I used, let's see, I'll start it off with this one, which is just nail art brush. It's by Kiss. It's just a black. I don't think it has another name. Oh, there it is, black. I don't think you can see because it's out of focus. There. And then I switched to this, which is Black 05 Cosmetic. I can't remember who makes this. I'll find out and put it in the description. I ordered like 12 colors off of Amazon. And then I also used this Jazz It Up in, does it say?
It doesn't say across the top.
No. Just a white one by Jazz It Up. I know some drugstores have this, but Mom ordered it offline. I'm not quite sure where she got it from.
ABC Distributing.
Ah, that's where she got it from. And so that's the colors we used, and that's how they look. When they have a top coat, they will be a little bit more shiny.
You need to try to put one on, let them see, because it does. Sometimes it pulls the look together.
Alright.
It can actually make a big difference. Now, she has done my nails in the butterfly with greens and oranges and colors.
You can use all kinds of colors.
I've noticed the top coat does make a big difference. So I don't know that it will with this, but
let's make sure. Because one thing when you do the top coat, you got to make sure your dots are really dry.
Because they'll smear.
Sometimes, yeah, they will smear and they won't look as good. You really want the, unless you want it to be smeared. I don't know. Maybe wanting.
I've had them smear and look pretty good.
Well, true.
Because I don't wait. That's why I like the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear, that and OPI, because I don't have to wait. And I love this top coat.
Yeah, this top coat literally dries like that, to the touch, like that, and it does last a while.
Oh, it does. It'll take cheap nail polish and make it last. Sometimes it don't make a difference, but watch this be one of the times. The top coat's not going to make a difference. I think once all the
Point it down.
goop comes off the sides.
Yeah, you see how shiny it is, though. It does make a difference because you can tell kind of it looks.
It just kind of pulls the look together.
Yeah. And so that's how it's done. Okay.
I have 9 more fingers.
Yeah, but I'm just showing them how they should do it.
Well, they have 9 more fingers, maybe, unless they're a shop teacher.
Oh, 2-finger Joe over there.
Yeah. I hope that's not my empty bottle you're trying to get.
I don't know. It felt heavier than the other one.
That's the way I do it. It's like, which one's heavier? The only thing about this diamond top coat is because it's in a black bottle, you can't really tell unless you mark it.
Mm-hmm.
You did mark it.
And this is marked, but the problem is you got to remember if you mark the good one or the bad one.
And she marked them, so I haven't got a clue. I just pull them up.
I usually mark the older ones, but this one felt heavier, so I went with this one.
Just can't wait to get her old age.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's hard being 18. You can get the end.
Oh my god. Getting more Polish.
Like a very much.
Or nail varnish, as some people say.
Nail varnish.
It varnishes your nails.
We used to varnish furniture.
Don't get me laughing, I'm doing nails.
I could have just stuck my nails in it. I'd be just fine, huh?
Wow.
Bad thing is we have relatives that do talk that way.
Yeah, really. We're not making fun of them either.
Nope. It's a regional thing, folks. You just got to be here to enjoy it.
Show enough.
And to see the beauty in it.
Show enough.
And to lose a few hundred IQ points by talking that way.
Not necessarily.
I don't know. You know, it some places it is that way, though. If they hear your southern drawl. If they hear your little old southern drawl, darling. They just go, uh-oh. Bubbles.
Yeah. Side note about this polish. It's really cool because if you've got it all on your cuticles,
Just peel it up, it's fine.
yeah, you can actually peel it up and just, wait.
Off your finger, not the nail.
Right. Although sometimes if you get a little bit heavy-handed with the stuff, it will pull off the nail too. I've done that.
I've not been that heavy-handed.
But it can help remove the stuff on your cuticles, and it's really fun to peel off.
It
Did
is.
you ever do the glue? You paint the glue and you peel it off like skin. I
She'll
used to
do that, but she won't do like we did. We used to take straight pins and stick them right under that, like in your...
Ooh.
And we'd go, look! We also used to stick our fingers in flames. You never did that. Candle flames. If you go fast enough, you won't get hurt.
And they call this the stupid generation.
Hey,
Long
honey.
darts ring a bell too?
No, we didn't have long
Wood
darts.
burning kit.
No,
With the cord about
that
this
long, and the curtains. Yeah, now my brother had one of those, and my aunt, they did have a lawn dart, and I wanted one. I wanted a set like that. I thought it was so cool. And my mom would go, no, we're not buying that for you. And I'm like, why? But they wouldn't let me have sharp objects. I never could figure it out. My brother had darts, regular darts.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted a dartboard, no.
Mm-hmm.
And when I asked for lawn darts, you could just imagine the fun that went over that one.
Now back to nails.
Yes, dear. Civilized world.
Yes. Another thing you could do if you want a little variation on this, and if you don't mind waiting 5 years to take the glitter off later. It's not literally like that. You can soak them off, and they are quicker and easier to take off. But you can put glitter. Let me stick to the point. You can put glitter on here.
Mm-hmm.
And that will look nice as well if you have like a fine glitter.
Yeah, if you don't mind waiting forever to get
Yeah,
off.
you do. I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be when I didn't know you could just soak it off, but it still takes a little bit of time.
Also, it helps if you use real acetone, not the...
Yeah, it does help for
get the
100%
bottle of...
acetone. It is good. Makes it easier to use.
This is
that.
what you do with childproof caps.
I don't.
You take the top off, you pry it up, and then you...
Can you tell we like to use nail polish? This is a whole 1 gallon.
Can you tell I got tired of my daughter saying, Mom, I need nail polish.
Acetone.
Mom, I need nail polish. Nail polish remover, nail polish remover.
Well, you know.
So I said, okay, I'll fix your little rubber duck. We'll go Sally Hansen buy a gallon of acetone. She thought I was joking about the gallon. She thought it was just, blowing it out of proportion.
Well, I was hoping.
Until I sent her in, I said, okay, you want 1 gallon of acetone. What? 1 gallon.
Yep, but that's how it's done.
It's cheaper that way, too.
Yeah. Oh, wow, this is going to be a really long video.
Yeah.
I guess I shall leave y'all now.
That's mine and that's mine.
And so is the white.
And so is the diamond coat.
So is the diamond coat.
You gotta watch
And
her.
so is the posh plum.
Yes, don't lose my posh plum.
I won't lose your plums.
Now the top coat goes in this box. And any Sally Hansen goes in that box.
I'm going. I already put the top coat. Alright, anyway, this is how the nails look. That was how to do them.
This is how you do your butterfly nails.
Yes, indeed. And I know these would probably look better if I cleaned up around the edges, but...
and look at the thumb. I get to be purple.
Yeah.
Purple.
But the good thing is, it will... good thing is that it will rub off. I mean, it's easier to get it off the skin. If you wanted to avoid it on the skin, you could probably put some petroleum jelly. Just don't put it too thick. I haven't had a whole lot of look.
Tape right there.
Tape will also work. Some people have put tape on like all sides. Yeah, really. I just prefer to just do it this way and let it come off.
Oh, why
on its
not?
own.
I know, it's funny. You're sitting here nervous.
Exactly. So, yep, that's how they look. And that's how it's done. Now, if you try this, I want to see. I want to see how
She
they
wants
come
a
out.
picture.
I want a picture. Yes.
And like I said, I personally, she picked out the colors.
Mm-hmm.
But I personally like my orange and green and yellow.
I just wanted to use this one.
She said, you can pick out anything, but it's got to go with this. And she brought some in here to go with this. And I didn't like it.
I brought gray area, which is that. And then 310 gunmetal. I love the gunmetal one.
I like it too, but I'd like it as solid. I don't think, or else gradient, but not butterfly wings.
Yeah. So, yep, that's how it's done.
I think she has every one of them.
Almost. I'm missing Celeb City, which is like a red one. I want it. And then some, I think I'm missing Disco Ball. Yeah, I collect these. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. For real this time. Bye. Ooh, shadow puppets. Bye.